Yo, what up YouTube? It's Rain. Mask! I'm not sure how I just messed that up. Anyway, something special-ish. So obviously you've probably been watching the channel and you've seen that I've done a review of the Patta Jordan 7s. Now, what they did was they did a friends and family pair which everyone thought was never going to release, and then out of the blue you just saw pictures come up, and then boom skeng, here they are, the Air Jordan 7 Retro Patta. It should have been a Jordan 4, and I was told about this coming for a while. I think I was told this like late last year, early last year. I wasn't allowed to say anything as everybody hides whatever, blah blah blah. But these are them. Oh, it's not. Jeez, I don't know. Right, let me just try and angle camera a bit more. Boom skeng. Is that gonna work? Yeah, that's gonna have to stay right there. So these are them. So the original color was like more like a beigey kind of brownie kind of color, and it was cool. If you look through the reviews, you'll see it. But this was the go-to color for me. Sorry about the shadows. This was more of a, I think they call it, I can't remember what they called it, ice something or silver something. But this for me, the grey was the have-to-have pair. Now, in looking at them in hand in detail, they remind me, or the color reminds me of the second pair of laces you get with the Travis Scott 6s. Have I got them to hand? No, you just have to take my word for it. So I'm going to try and get in close and just look at the detail. Hopefully you're getting that, and hopefully you're getting it HD. Hold on. Boom skeng, that should be a lot better. Hopefully it is. If it's not, oh sorry. But anyway, so you can make out the actual, it's like a white with a hint of cream in it. So it's not a brilliant white like the box, but it's just like it's mad. It's a nice color, but a color that will get dirty and will probably be hard to clean. Then flicking down, you can just see the Patta accents or the Patta signature there. One boom, and then two here. Then you've got that suede I was talking about. The suede is like carpet. It is like a really nice carpet. I don't mean that it's really high and bushy. I mean it's really cut low, like a, not even like a Persian rug. I can't think of the kind of carpet it is, but the materials are decent. Then you've got the Jumpman logo on the side in that little, I want to call it a wing, but it's probably not. Flicking around to the back, you've got the Jordan 23, and then you've got the Team Patta pull tag, Mazza. Obviously you can just see my size 7. Then you've just got like the actual inside of it is the Patta, well not the Patta, it's just the design of, you know, the design which is synonymous with the Jordan 7, the inside of the sock liner. It's just in the Patta colors, as in the Patta color of this trainer. And then on the bottom you've just got the sole, traditional Jordan sole. It would be nice if it had Patta there. I think on other Jordan 7s you've got a Jumpman there, I think, but don't quote me on that. But this is if this is the start of Patta doing Jordan collaborations with Jordan brand, this is going to be a mazza, because once they bring out a Jordan 3 or a Jordan 4, I could see Patta doing a 13 actually. Yeah, I could see Patta doing a 13. But once they go down that route, it's all curtains. Curtains in a good way. That it's going to be enough colorways, it's going to be enough grail status trainers. Like, as much as people are denying this, in years to, remember, this is probably, when I was having this conversation with Chicken Connoisseur, and we were discussing, I think he was trying, I said somewhere that this was the first, or Patta are the first European brand to do a collaboration with Jordan, Jumpman. And I can't remember, I think he was throwing some curveballs in, and I keep hitting them back, but I can't remember what those curveballs are. But let me know if I am correct, that this is the first collaboration from an EU retailer that predominantly sells their own clothing line that have done a collaboration with Jumpman 23. You're gonna have to let me know in the comments. But anyway, What would you prefer? These ones or the older ones, or the OG ones as they call it? I just think that these are heavy. Can't actually wait to wear them. And they actually, because obviously it's winter in the UK, these actually fit in with the winter aesthetic, like the kind of cold and grey, but like a little bit of, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what that means. Anyway, it's Rainder, mama, signing OUT out.